What's going on, guys? I got 5 more sales I'm going to talk about, so let's get right into it. First up, I have a Skull Ranger USA print crystal shard going for $305. Now, I was bidding on this card. I think I put in a max bid of like 200 on it or something in that range. I was hoping I'd win it. Be a really cool card to win. But if you saw the card, how damaged it was in the image, it had a very bad surface. I think $305 is terrible. I don't think anyone should have paid $305 for a card with that much damage. I think if you grade that, it would probably get a 2 or a 3. That's just me. I think you still can't go wrong with the Skull Ranger. I think $305. I mean, I don't know how I feel about this sale. I like it, but I don't at the same time. So, I mean, anyone can form their own opinion on it. I kind of like it, but I also think it was a little high. Next, we got a Sunstrider Crystal Shard PSA 10 going for $356. The person that won this, got an absolute steal in my opinion. Sunstrider was so used in game. It's so liked by fans. PSA 10 USA print Crystal Shard for, under $500 that's just a terrific buy. If you won this, that's all I got to say is you got a terrific buy, and you have a great card for really cheap, honestly. Cheap for that card. Next, we got a Calamity Crystal Shard PSA 9 going for $255. Again, another terrific buy. Calamity, one of the most used skins in that season, that Chapter 1. In that era, very well-known skin, very liked skin. PSA 9 USA print Crystal Shard, $255. We know how condition-sensitive USA print Crystal Shards are. You cannot go wrong with this. That was another great buy. Next, we got one that I'm not as big on. Ruin PSA 8 Cracked Ice going for $152. Now, the thing with Ruin is he had a little bit of storyline. People think he might be the Black Knight. I personally like Ruin. I have his USA print Holofoil PSA 9, and I have his Italy Cracked Ice. But $152 for a PSA 8 USA print Cracked Ice, I think is high. I was bidding on this card. I think I put like $70 on it. But, that's what I thought. That's what it's worth to me. Obviously someone paid way more than that for it, and I just think that wasn't a good buy. But I see where you're coming from if you bought this card. I think it has huge potential, huge upside. But for $152 in this market, I just don't like it. And for the final sale, Dynamo PSA 7 Crystal Shard going for $210. I like it. Another great buy. In my opinion, this was a really good buy. Dynamo, other than Aura, probably the most iconic sweat skin, the most sweaty skin in Series 1, without a doubt. There's no questioning that. Dynamo is a great card, great skin. Crystal Shard, USA print, you can't go wrong. $210. Even though it's a 7, who cares? Buy the card, not the grade. That's what I always go off of. Buy the card, not the grade. Who cares what the grade is? If you have that Crystal Shard, you're one of the, 100 people that can own the best card of that particular skin. So you can't go wrong with getting one of a very iconic skin, very iconic card for $210, even though it's a PSA 7. So I really like that buy. I think the buyer won big on that. That's a great purchase. But these are 5 sales I talked about for today. If you disagreed or agreed, if you liked what I said, you can let me know down in the comments. Appreciate you guys watching. See you guys next time.